So I started attending St. Clares about 6 or 7 years ago, and I remember my first Sunday, Kathy Daly came and said hi to me, and I kind of stuck with my corner, and over the next few weeks I got to know some people around me in that pew, but I didn't really think about doing anything a bit more, but Barbara Scoville came up to the podium and gave an announcement one day that there was going to be a new Bible study starting, and I could tell from her energy that she was a big Bible nerd, and that excited me. So I joined that. I had a great time. I think there was somebody on the vestry there, so when the pandemic hit, they wanted some extra help with some pandemic policies. In addition, we had a rector search, so they asked me to be part of that, and somebody on the rector search committee asked me to consider joining the Genesis board. And then so from now on, I am, or for the past couple of years, I've been on the Genesis board. I suppose a reflection, if I could. I'm potentially going a bit rogue, but I think of this church as a group of friends, and there are some of you who I know well. There are some of you who I don't know as well as I would like to. So there's some fun things that we can do as a group of friends. Like, I think studying the Bible and getting into biblical history is very fun. But there are other things which are a bit more difficult. The nitty day-to-day of, for instance, coming up with a plan for the Genesis website, or how we think about full-time versus part-time labor and do performance evaluations. Maybe that isn't as fun. But if you're doing it with friends, then it can be a better experience, and you're more likely to be wanting to do something if it is in a group of friends. So I will leave it at that.